Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Look, this person here, whose ever energy this is, could be yours, could be the other person. Whoever they are preparing to take action to try to restore a situation to life. Okay? It's like a rebirth, okay? So it feels like this ended badly, a lot of disappointments, and it can look real bad, but the sun is here. And so I feel like, although it looks bad, that you can still save it, okay? And this is what they're hoping. It looks bad, real bad, because they're in this energy, okay, of woe is me, on something that came out, okay? So I feel like they're very worried that it may not be possible, but nor can they not try. So like they have to try. They need to unburden themselves. They cannot carry this this weight on them anymore. It's like there's something they really need to get off of their chest, something they really need to tell you. There are things that were left unsaid and undone. They themselves may have caused this breakup, and maybe they have a very guilty conscience. Maybe they thought they saw something, but they realized they were wrong. There's some type of illusion or deception, or that they were deceiving themselves, perhaps. So they're thinking about a future event. They're going back and forth about going back into this territory, this situation, okay? Because it ended on a very emotional note, and that is still being felt by this person. They are so very tempted to go back. This is to go back, to get back into that choppy water, to go back here into the Garden of Eden. This is where their desire lies, here. And so the thought of going back, there's like a combination of things going on. It gets them like really excited, but there's also a note of uncertainty and some anxiety surrounding it. But they're excited because this is what they want. You know, they realize they were wrong. They want to go back. They want to try to fix this. They're not sure that they can, but they're preparing. They've been from the 3 of Swords into the 4, and now the 4 is reversed. So in the 4, in the upright here, in this deck, they would have been preparing. They would have been sitting there in the eye of the storm. The 3 would have passed. Heartbreak has happened. And here in the 4, they are regrouping and getting ready, rethinking. Now in the reverse, they've done all this, and they're very, very restless and wanting to go back to open the door to possibilities, to a possibility, for an opportunity, to get things, to make things clear. They now see a situation differently. See here, there's too much that's left unsaid, undone. They're looking back at what they did. They were uncooperative or not understanding. They did something in the past that caused this breakup, and that's why they're standing here in this portal alone. Okay, and so they are looking back at why or how they ended up here alone. And that is really what they needed to do, because the Wheel of Fortune is over here. So a lesson has been learned, but at what cost, you know? And so they have this idea It's right here. You quite clearly can see them studying it here, but they're not quite sure if they can rely with this guy here on that idea that they have to try to get you back, you know, to try to fix things, to try to work this out. Temperance is here. This is about a reconciliation. It is about a healing. It is about trying to restore the balance through making adjustments, okay? The adjustments that were necessary to successfully make this balance so that you could proceed forward. Here is a card of preparation. So this is what they're doing. Preparing to take action. This is so interesting. I want you to look at that. Put effort. Okay, so the Eight of Coins is about effort. It's also about information. They're still missing some, as you can see. It's only an 8, so they haven't completed this yet, but they are preparing to do this. And you see how those three coins are framed up. And look what we have here in the same position. That which didn't work, they are wanting to take action to try to make it work. Put effort to restore with the Emperor beneath. To restore order. And, you know, they're worried. But here you see they really, really want to go back. They just couldn't move on from this. I think this person is really unhappy, and they're wanting to go back and fix this. And with this fellow sitting here, this is about using the right words. It's like the right words could save the day. And they've had a lot of time to think about what they're going to say at this reunion here that they wish to have in the future. Okay, this very happy event that they wish to have. It's the goal they want to reach here. So they have had a lot of time to think. They know what they're going to say. They know what they want. Okay, that Ace of Swords is clarity. So they clearly know what they want. The question is, do you still want them, and will you take them back? Okay, but they cannot not try. They have to try, even though they're worried that, oh boy, it looks bad, and oh boy, I don't know if I can bring this back from the point to where I've brought it, you know. So they're like owning up to responsibility for having brought it to that point. And now they want to try to fix things, okay? And so this is about a partnership and the rebirth of a partnership and or the rebirth of oneself. I feel like there's been a rebirth for this person internally. And that had to happen there first in order to change the outside world, if you think about it, right? And so receiving this card of the partnership is a sign. It's a sign that the object of your inquiry may indeed be able to give you what you need and may very well exceed their potential. So this is a fantastic card to get. Okay, it speaks to the attraction between two people, which is telling me that their feelings for you are mutual, that there is love here to build upon yet. You know, even though a lot of water has passed under that bridge, the love has stayed, it has remained. And so you can build from there. Make the necessary adjustments. The Raven. The Raven is about divine, the divine. It's where coincidence and divine synchronicity bring surprising elements together, and all things thus then become possible. You can ask the raven to help you to become aware of the synchronicities in your life. If you feel, depending where you are in this energy, if you feel hopeless or you feel lost, you may need reminding that this kind of magic occurs in your life daily. This is about magic. This is about the divine. Okay? It occurs in your life daily, even if you can't see it. You need to trust it to bring you joy and understanding and fulfillment, to bring this to your life, no matter what the present circumstances appear to be, because the magician is here. They appear to be one way, they appear to be this way, but maybe they're not, right? And the only way to find out is to go there and trust in the divine. The raven, the fact that it is here, it is asking you to prepare, expect the unexpected. Once you believe in this magic, you cannot help but see it then. And so then the next and the last marker is the birth and rebirth. So this is about inspiration and new life. This marker bodes very well for any new project or idea. The idea you weren't quite sure, or this person, whoever it is, was not quite sure they could rely on. This is saying, yes, you can. It's a good omen. So, it bodes well for any new project, new endeavor, relationship, or idea to actually take shape and be birthed into the world. I also feel this is about this person's rebirth. Like I said, it had to happen, and it has to be that way. It has to happen on the inside before it can happen on the outside, or it just doesn't work. Anything old or painful can be brought forth or transformed by a new perspective. So this person now sees things a different way. We saw that. That's all been shown in the cards. It also reminds you that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome. You see, there you go. Cumbersome, restrictive, and painful, and never-ending, And yet, the final shift brings an extraordinary gift of new life here, and a total release of the old. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.